So my best friend and my better half, who you know on the interwebs as I Understood, released a few new podcast episodes these past few weeks. And one of the things that I love that she does is when she releases a new episode, she also publishes a newsletter at the same time, and she like hand writes these beautiful essays that are kind of these wonderful mix of journal entry but also talking about what the episode is talking about. And recently, she unlocked this really beautiful concept in which she likens the human experience because we are animals, like we are a part of nature, and we treat ourselves like cyborgs. Like one of the things that she talks about is how, like, colonialism and patriarchy and these forces that seek to really control us and extract profit from us try to mechanize us and make us into machines. You can think also like the kind of connections here with the writer's strike, with the rise of AI, as NVIDIA gets these micro charger chips. I don't know what the proper word for them is, but as they basically have the more computing power to like fuel the AI revolution, it's like more and more we're being encouraged to be like mechanized. You know, you think of books like Atomic Habits, where it's like everything you must do must be super organized and every single day. And the tenets of grind culture and all these things don't take into account that humans are like animals. We're like nature. We're like the air we breathe, you know? Storms aren't like every single day hardcore raining. It's like you never know when a rainstorm's going to come up. You never know when it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. When a little butterfly is flying around, you don't know what direction it's going to fly. The birds, when they're flying around, they might have instincts, but they're not going to know exactly where they're going to fly, exactly what they're going to do every day. And we as animals are just like that. So if you set these really hyper mechanized, unrealistic goals and then you fail to meet them, don't bully yourself. It's okay. You're a part of nature. You're not a machine. And so if you want to learn more about this, I would really encourage you to, one, go follow Ayanda. Her handle is Ayandastood, which I'll put in this TikTok, but also subscribe to her Substack newsletter. She releases these along with her podcast, but she also has so many interesting threads and essays and all sorts of wonderful things. And she has this incredible podcast. This is, you know, the newsletter version of her podcast, but this podcast episode, You're Not a Machine, is so good. It's so good. It like made me cry because I feel like I'm so like we as a society are so inundated in this really harmful message that constantly tells you that you're the problem. You're the reason you're unhappy. If only you had what it takes to be more of a machine and wake up at 5 a.m. and go running. And it's so soothing to hear the truth, which is you are a part of nature. It is normal to not wake up every day at 5 a.m. No, not every human does that. Maybe you're a morning riser. Maybe you're a midnight soul. Like, you're allowed to exist as just a beautiful manifestation of the earth. And you don't have to be more than that. Okay. I love you.